Hey guys, Matt here, and today's hiking adventure takes me to the Green Swamp West Tract. It's not too far, just down the road from Colt Creek State Park, and we're doing the All Trails calls it the Green Swamp Trails, and a lot of it runs along the Florida Trail. So this it's going to be about, I don't know, All Trails says about 10.5 miles, so we'll kind of see. Kind of play it by ear, I guess you could say. But it's a pretty nice day today. Not as less humid as originally thought last week, but it's still not too bad. It's like upper 60s. Still a little humid, but it's definitely going to warm up today. But not as bad as in the summer. So, but when I first got on the trail, it's kind of near a busy road, if you can hear the traffic a little bit. And boy, the first little section was real wet, but so far it's dried up a little. So, but it's a real nice day. The sun's just starting to come up now, because it's about probably around 7:30. So we still got a couple weeks until the clock change. But it should be a real nice day. It was a little foggy in spots coming up, but looks like a lot of it's burned off around here. Looks like it's going to be pretty not too cloudy at all today, so hopefully we have some shade on this and it's not too wet. All right, guys, well, I'll go back with you in a little bit. All right. Hey guys, well, we come up on, this is called Gator Hole Campsite. It's right off the Florida Trail here. A nice little campsite. Got a couple picnic tables, little bench here. And then you got fire ring. And we got some wood left over. A nice little spot, place for tents and hammocks and stuff like that. Pretty nice. Kind of got the moss, the Spanish moss covered trees. And then you got a little bit of an opening over here. But still nicely covered. The only problem is it's almost right beside the trail. It's about a mile and a half from that trailhead where I was parked. Alright guys, well I'll go back to you in a little bit. Alright. Hey guys, it's Matt again. Well, I'm about 3.5 miles down the trails, a little bit around there, and it's been pretty nice. Just a lot of spots were kind of wet grass, and tall wet grass, chest high, sometimes waist high, but it's not too bad though. That's the only part that kind of sucks about it, is just a little bit, you know, high grass and stuff like that, which is still pretty wet. And as you can tell, it looks like it's going to be a little bit more of the high grass and stuff. But alright guys, I'll get back with you in a little bit. Alright. Hey guys, it's Matt again. Well, I'm about a little over 6 miles down, and I didn't kind of like the trail they had on there, so I just stayed on Florida Trail. So I'm either gonna make my own loop, or I'll just stay on a Florida Trail and do out and back. So stay tuned. But otherwise, it's been pretty good. You know, it's a real nice day. Just some sections were really high grass and wet grass, so that was the only part that, you know, was kind of sucky about it. But otherwise, been real nice. You know, the last few miles or so has been pretty nice. Not as grown up as the other part. So, all right, I'll get back with you in a little bit. All right, guys. Hey guys, it's Matt again. Well, I come to a road crossing, and so decided to walk down that road a little ways, and then I ended up connecting on to where that original loop trail was. So that's what I ended up doing. So now I'm walking down that, and I'll just finish the loop for this way. So it'll be a little bit more miles, but that's always good for me. But it's not too bad. This part of the trail is almost like a forest road or something, like a grassy forest road. It looks like they actually mowed it some time ago, so that's always nice. So, all right guys, well, I'll get back with you in a little bit. All right. Hey guys, it's Matt again. I'm about 9 miles down the trail or so, and it's been a pretty good trail. Nice day, starting to warm up, but I can definitely tell it's not as humid as last week, so I guess anything helps. But I don't know, sometimes it's like these trails are so great, but sometimes I'm not sure how well that translates to the video. I don't know if it's just me critiquing myself too much or what, but I don't know. I know it sure is peaceful. I haven't seen one car or anybody this whole time so far. It's just so nice especially when you live in kind of a busy, crowded area. I mean, it's just so nice to get back to nature. I know when you're young, you just want to get out of the small town or whatever, but I don't know, I guess I must be just getting to that age where I'd rather be back into that slow pace, low, you know, out in the middle of nowhere kind of thing. But, oh well, it's just rambling thoughts while I'm walking. Alright guys, I'll go back with you in a little bit. Alright. Hey guys, it's Matt again. Well, I was going good for a little bit, and then I lost the trail, and then I wandered through thickets and all kinds of jaggers and everything trying to find a trail, and I couldn't. So I ended up finding this old Boy Scout trail, and it's not too bad, but it hasn't been used too much or hasn't been upkept too much, because it's hard following it too. But I don't know. Yeah, here's like almost like a little dirt road trail or something, I don't know. Man, this is rough going. I'll tell you that much. I don't even know what we got. Almost 11 and a half miles so far. So who knows how much farther. So, all right, I'll get back with you in a little bit. Hey guys, it's Matt again. Well, that last trail turned into a logging road, and of course, just when I think things couldn't get worse, frickin' it was flooded, and holy cow, it was like calf deep, almost knee deep. Oh man, going through all that crap, and then I finally found this other logging road or forest road or whatever that's actually back on the map, so I think I'm finally on the way. I think it says I'm a little over 2 miles back to the parking, so let's hope, and it's better sailing here. All right guys, I'll get back with you in a little bit. All right. Hey guys, it's Matt. Well, I finally made it back. It was about almost 14 miles and it took me about 5.5 hours. But, well, overall, it was a pretty good trip. First half, 3/4 was real nice on the Florida Trail part. And then just that, toward the end there, couldn't find a trail, and then going through the thicket and all kinds of stuff. And then I did find a little hiking path, and frickin' it was flooded. Oh boy, man, it's soaking feet. And then the last part was kind of boring, just going down a trail, like road or whatever. But overall, it was still a good day, good trip. Well, as always, I thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. And if you haven't already, I'd really appreciate it if you'd hit the subscribe button. And if you haven't already, hit the like button too, if you enjoyed this video. And if you know anybody else that would like to enjoy these videos, you know, share it with them as well. Well, this is Matt at the Green Swamp Trails on the West Track, along with the Florida Trail. Well, Matt signing off. I'll see you next week. All right, guys, thanks for watching again.